Hey, hey, hey. So, I hope everyone's doing well. I'm talking to the ghosts. It's a little bit confusing on my desktop here. Guess we are good now. Okay, so anyone who is around right now, I hope everyone's doing a great start of the week. Mine was alright, it was uneventful. It's still a lot of work, but I really cannot really complain. Those who are watching have probably also seen the video that I published this week, and it was about the AR module for the lab safety goggles. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please let me know if you have any questions, or like if you have anything to add, or if you still have any questions about design process, just feel free to write it over here. I think we can jump in. As you probably also hear, we are in our careers now, so I'm enjoying it a lot, so I'll just keep on playing it until I get very bored of it. Let me just turn up the volume a little bit. Anyone who's watching, please let me know if the volume is too low or anything, so I can calibrate here. My one eye is on the screen on the left. All good, it seems okay. Let's start from small again. I was thinking maybe we can do some, at least try to do some missions. Let me check where we are currently in the game. to our old drug.
Tinwin here. Listen up. You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
Oh, got some interesting parts. Just sit here. I will check. Open container searched. Text destroyed. I can disassemble this, I guess. Nice. I was watching the documentary about the old versions, robot movements. I actually see a lot of similarities, because these also kind of look unpredictable in a sense. Come on. Mitch. I don't want to die here now. Oh shit. Bro. Oh, I thought. Come on, come on. What is he doing? Jesus Christ. Oh no. Not gonna be a good one, I guess. Oh, I didn't get any patches from myself. Jeez, dude, come on. I just entered some very unnecessary action. Oh, me. Come on.
Don't shoot!
they won't shoot me now. Where is the...
Don't shoot!
The elevator is up. Let me just check the hatch. Stand by.
Okay, first haul of the day. I don't know any bandages left. Really? Interesting. Let's go. check the logbook again. Arc enemies or raiders. Them snitches. Damn snitches. So 5-1 way too high. Are those snitches? No, they're not. There were some snitches around here somewhere. Aha. Scheiße. Get closer to the building. What the hell? Why'd you do it, man? I don't have anything in my pockets, come on. Fucking genius. Hey, thank you. Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to heal me anymore. It's fine. Thank you. Right. Did they just become more intelligent, or is it just me? Oh well. Because they used to not hit me from the blinds that easily. That's very strange. Anyways, I mean, I don't have much in my pockets anyways, it's no loss. I can go freeload now. Give me a stitcher. Jeez, no. No, not a stitcher. Well, while we're here, I'm in freeload. Let's try to go to somewhere that's a lot more. Oh, what the I just came out. Hey, Kadir. Need stitchers. No! No! Oh my god, I've just destroyed. Both, but we can still talk in Turkish if needed, if you have any questions or something. I'm using English because most people who are following me is using English in their daily life, and I'm also using English in my daily life. But if that will make it easier for you to communicate, go ahead. You can speak in Turkish. I need to run. Oh no! Guess I'm going to die. Oh, jeez. Need to find a place to hide. That was fast. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay. I think it's let me have a look as well. I mean, it's a delay on my end, probably. There's a normal latency over here. I don't know how long it is, maybe 10 seconds or so, just to keep the quality up. I need to resolve it actually. I also cannot change it here actually, sadly no. Ah, okay, I see. Alright. Just let me know if there is any sound problems or anything like that I can solve on my end. So, yeah, I can do my best. Uh-oh. Aye, aye, aye. I should have secured myself first. Let's go to the secluded location. No, not again. No shit, was it 2 years? Maybe on Instagram? I think I remember your name from somewhere, but I cannot really pick up where it actually was. What are you working on, T-shirt? Also, like, what are you doing as an occupation if you're working? From podcast. Podcast. Oh, I completely forgot. I see. Okay. Just taking, I don't know, from like which industries? Probably industrial design or concept art. Aha, okay, yeah. I did like what's it called, like scene while using VR headset. Yeah, I remember that one. It was fun. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. Oh, nice. Any particular company that you're working on now? As a freelancer? Aha, I see. I still haven't gotten myself into Moe. I'm only using it for putting my step files in and just making them what's it called, like converting them from triangle mesh. But it's a very fast software, I have to say. I don't know if you know Paul Chereson, he's using that very extensively actually. I see, yeah. Well, if there's any freelance jobs around, it's still great, no? Don't have to be employed. Actually gives you a lot more flexibility. Given none of the jobs are actually secure right now in any industry, better to keep it as flexible as possible, I think. Where are you located now? Istanbul or somewhere Turkey? Yeah, but you can use hobby license, by the way. I'm using hobby license, and except for not being able to have 10 consequent editable files, you can actually use Fusion in hobbyist mode, and it's free actually. You just have to change their modes from editable to just view only mode. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been to Ankara once. It was nice. I mean, for some people, they really like Ankara. I didn't really get into that much. But for the time that I was there, it was alright, I guess. And I made my military service there as well. Hobby dead. I couldn't understand that. But yeah, there's a hobby version for Fusion. Ah, I see. The hobbyist license of Fusion is free. That's what I meant. Ah, nice. Okay. Do you enjoy it so far? Do you enjoy being in Ankara? I heard that there's a lot of very good food locations and stuff. But I also heard that the commuting is shit. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, it's probably in general less chaotic than Istanbul, right? I don't know how many times have you been to Istanbul. I'm from Istanbul, and I lived there for 25 years, 26 years in total, and I still haven't gotten used to its chaos. Also, I heard that a lot of people have moved to Ankara, Izmir, and stuff during the COVID times. It probably the population has changed a lot as well, I assume. No way. It's great if you are going there as a tourist for I don't know, a week at most. More than that, especially if you're a citizen, no. I'll not recommend that to anyone. And I was living in Tuzla, by the way. It's just the very end of Istanbul. Even there, it's chaotic AF now. Well, whenever I find time, I moved to Germany like 3 years ago now, and I'm still trying to completely relocate here. Trying to get my permanent residency. Um, but I travel sometimes. Like I sometimes go to Istanbul because my parents are there. Um, Also just travel around here and within Europe as well whenever I find time and money. I'm actually going to Istanbul on the when 16th of December for like 10 days or so.
This is security. Your call is received. Elevator incoming. Hang in there.
Well, I'm coming on the 16th of December. If you'll be in Istanbul, I'm sure I can bring some. And it will be much more suitable to order it from Belgium, but yeah, I can also bring it from Germany. Are you focused on like environments or vehicles and props or something, or like are you doing all of them as a freelancer? Cold Turkish. Couldn't understand. I see, yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best approach actually. Do you use AI in your workflows now? I really like Jonas works, by the way. He actually had a podcast with Rasmus Paulsen last week. I still haven't seen it. I want to see his perspective on the current state of the industry and like where it's actually going, because he's one of those pioneers, you know. Yeah, I also use Viscom sometimes, but like it's what monthly subscription plan is way too expensive. That's why I only renew my subscription whenever I need it. Mm-hmm. It's like was 40, $50 or euros. It's insane. Like, what the fuck? But you get the whole package, so maybe it kind of like mitigates the price, but giving all that money just for AI application, it's kind of insane still. Do you have an Artstation, by the way? I was just going to check. Yes. But I mean, if you're freelancing, better to add it into the expenses. No. Okay. I mean, the whole Artstation is right now. I was talking with a guy the other day. The whole Artstation is like, I think, is way too oversaturated. It's better to keep your distance from it from time to time. So I would also not use it sometimes. Yeah, you're renewing it. I see. Yeah, updating it basically. Are you taking jobs from US or Europe or only within Turkey right now? I don't know how the market is. I'm only working with the clients, like with the return, like I'm working with the return clients now. So been a long time since I actually searched for a client. Äh, ich spreche Deutsch, aber es ist nicht so gut. So, ich meistens spreche in Englisch spreche oder Türkisch, aber oft in Englisch. Ich hoffe, das ist gut für dich. Und ja, ich bin türkisch. Ah, selam. I think we just create a Turkish group here. Yeah, I just don't like working for free anymore, but for getting some trust of the clients, sometimes you just have to jump for free till you come to terms sometimes. Because you're paying with your time. So better to have as less free people as possible. Enteresan bir chatimiz var bugün. Selam Autokato. Sen işinle uğraş ya. Biz buradayız. Ben 2 saat daha buradayım. Yani 1 saat, 2 saat kadar. Yazışırız yani. Good. Ya. Heh. Take that. And now we will have all those. We will start stealing people from Turkish streamers. Someone in trouble. Oh, gee, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Yes, you can actually search for it and it just comes out on Google. I can. Let me just extract these. I can send you the link. I wonder if I can send links through the chat. I'll have a look. But yeah, it exists. I'm actually using it. Although I have a trial version now, but I actually increased that from the hobbyist version. Or just let me just, yeah, lay down here. One second. I just had to pause the game a little bit. 7. Okay. Interesting. Can you check this personal one? Personal use? Because it says like it's a free limited version. Hold on, I'll just share this with you. So here, I'm in my own account here. So it says like completely Autodesk version, Autodesk Fusion for personal use download. Autodesk Fusion for personal use limited free version that includes basic functionality and qualifying users who generate less than 1K in annual. You can just use it. Just search for the personal use. I mean, it says basic functionalities, but even them, it's more than enough. Yeah, man, no worries.
Don't shoot!
Train is on the way.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this place closed. Isn't? No, someone's gone. Huh? Yeah, I mean, then you don't really have to. But you Kitbash, but you also model as well, right? Otherwise, why would you use a CAD software for that in particular? You could just do it in Blender. Okay, I see. understandable. It's your style, anyways. I just use Blender because of it's free and it just does everything. So I'm doing 90% of the job there. Yeah. Blender is sushi so basically. I'm even using Blender for product renderings now. I don't want to have Keyshot, I don't want to pay for it. Yeah, makes sense. It's been a long time since I used Octane. There was time that I was using Octane a lot. It was first times that I was in the industry, I think. It's very good. I love Octane. But yeah, when in the end it just comes down to having as less software as possible in the pipeline. So Blender just does it. I only use CAD software because yeah. Keyshot is great for sure. I really like it's very easy, it's very fast, and like whatever you just put in just makes things look very cool. I also like the material nodes. I also played around with it a little bit for a while. There was time that I used Keyshot actively in my works as well, but yeah, in the end I tried to focus on simplifying my workflow. So I end up just using Blender and Fusion for some cases. Right now I'm just trying to explore Rhino. But I will not recommend you Rhino for your case, I think. Although it might be a lot more like flexible, I guess, than yeah. I love 3D code as well. Although I hate its UI still. I've been using it for years, but I still hate its UI. Like, one other competitor is ZBrush, but even ZBrush is much more intuitive to use after like a while compared to 3D code. 3D code is still a mess for me. Yeah. But they still do a great job for its development. I think they are a Ukrainian company. For what they have as in their country right now, I think whatever they're delivering, it's still awesome. Gotta get on that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gemma was quite active in that case, yeah. At least I know that. Wasn't there also his friend who got blind? Or did he get injured in the battlefield or something? It's crazy. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. It's very difficult. Yeah. Like you cannot find such voxel-based software around that easily. I don't know if what else is there as an option. Like in Blender, there's also some voxels, but it's not as fast as 3D code. Yep. Pretty much, yes. I cannot imagine Blender just handling scenes like 3D code handles on a daily basis. I had a scene which was like, what, 30 million polygons? And Blender really had a hard time to open them. Like, half of my day used to go for trying to optimize a scene, or like trying to open the scene and just hope that it will not crash on the way. It's better in that case right now, but still, for the scenes that are heavy, Blender is not the best software. And that's why the guys who are modeling for movies are generally using Max or Maya. Generally Max. Ooh, I got Terraform from someone. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's jack of all trades. Master of none. Contact info. Contact info. I have my Instagram and I have my email as well. I can't just right over here. One sec. Yes, absolutely. It's a PvP extraction shooter. Takes place in a world that was occupied by robots, and you have to get in and extract materials. Oof. And did you crash? Didn't crash. Extract materials, upgrade your character. Shit. And yeah, basically that. But the cool stuff is, like, since it's PvP, the game is basically supporting the player interaction a lot. So there's a lot of, like, different experiences every time that you get into a map, which actually what's made it cool. And also there's a lot of, like, people who are helping each other, and I really find that interesting because such things have happened quite, like, organically, I would say. I don't think people helping each other was the developer's actual intent. So it kind of made it wholesome. Without even knowing. Also has a very good art direction, I think. Yeah, pretty much. It, like, the companies. Can I walk onto this? The companies cannot really take any risks because it's getting much more expensive to make games. But when such games release, they do, especially if the studio is like AA or AA.5A, they tend to take little. What the? Dude, like, what do you need? I can help. Like, if you do you need anything, you don't have to shoot me.
Hey, Raider.
Hey, like, why did you shoot me? Do you want something? Come over. Like, fucking assholes. Yeah, I was saying, like smaller companies can take risks and make games that are that can stand out easily, but the larger the companies get, it's much more difficult for them to make any risky decisions. So we end up having more or less samey games like every year. Such games release, and Embark is double to AAA in between somewhere, and they just release something, but still it's not entirely unique. They just do some small changes in the gameplay mechanics, and they somehow find their own niche. I think it became even more difficult because of the COVID and economical crisis. I played both. I played both PoE 2 and Diablo 2 and Diablo 4 as well. PoE 2 looks very cool, but it's definitely not something that I would spend hours on, probably. But Diablo 2 Remastered is like already has a great base, so it's like hard to miss, you know, hard to fuck up. Oh fuck no. Where is it? Whoa. 3,000 plus. What the hell? Did you play the second one? Man, such dedication. I just cannot do that. Like, I'm playing this game for a while now, but I believe that I will probably drop off at some point. Like, see, like, such interactions are just making this very unique, because I've never had such a thing before with a robot in this game. It just creates a lot of like cinematic sceneries. I should go down. I should go down from here. Hey.
I'm looking for some fans, mates. Cooling fans.
Cooling fans?
Yes, sir.
Let me have a look. I don't think I have any, but yeah. One sec. Nada. I'm sorry. That's cool.
Hey, don't shoot!
Yeah, I feel that because I also feel like we are kind of wasting a lot of time with consuming products, so it's nice to spend more time on producing stuff. So I totally get it. I do concept art as work. It's a full-time job, and I'm also doing concept art for, oh my goodness, in my free time as well. So I'm trying to give myself some brief breaks whenever I find time. That's when I play games. In the weekends, or like on days right now, or like watching something, or like not even like playing games. Yeah. Turkey is tough AF. Whenever I go there, the prices increase, and there's no way that one can really race with that, you know? Crazy. And like no one has any power to do anything. Yeah, it is what it is. We didn't come to this point within one day. Yeah. Every industry is dying, man. I gotta say, it's not only in Turkey, by the way. I think we are in a pretty much in a depression. Shit, don't die, don't die, don't die. Ay, I'm going to die. Fuck off. Oof. Fire in your third month. Man, I'm sorry about that. Yani Passat satsan yani ne bileyim, burada ne işliyor biliyor musun? Burada şey yap. What? Ah, you were trying to bandage me. No need, man. Thank you. I think I'm good. Thank you. Burada şey yapacaksın ya. İnşaat işi yapacaksın oğlum. İnşaat akıyor burada. Tesisatçı olacaksın ya da. Benim ev sahibi tesisat işte inşaatçı. Evde kendisi restore etmiş bu arada. Elmanın işler bitmiyor. Ama geçen gün konuştum mesela. Bir hafta kadar yoktu. Baktım adam Frankfurt'tan ev almış. Onu restore ediyorum şimdi dedi falan. Yani. My man is living the life. With cheese. So what I'm saying, just go and do some service business. Hard work. Someone that probably will not be easily replaced by robots anytime soon. I don't think biped robots will be a thing in the next 10-15 years yet. Yeah. It's a long story to tell if you would like to explain all those jokes to people who do not know the context. You'll have to start from the very beginning. Yeah, I think Canada will be good for a while. I'm not sure about Lithuania though. Canada will still be good for living as well for long term. Yeah. Although Canada is also expensive. Also, that for sure depends on where you are. I lived in Vancouver for like 2 years. It was expensive AF and it became much more expensive over the years. I think the French colonial area is better. Montreal, Quebec. There is some industry there as well. There's a lot of creative people there. Northern Europe, Norway or Sweden. They also have good game companies. I don't know how they are going to end up in the next like 2 years maybe. They play the game cautiously. I think they might thrive. Because I think they are kind of getting funds from government as well. So in the next 2 years, if they play safe, I think they will end up in a good position. Like Embark is doing great, for example. Germany? No, man. Maybe in Berlin you can find something, or Munich, but all the other areas, if you're not in a science industry or I don't know, like a manufacturing industry, it's nothing. You can open a bakery if you want. There's every corner there's a bakery. Bakery, Turkish hairdressers, doner shops, or Turkish Lebensmittel, or what else? Shisha. Well, if you said no to Istanbul, I don't think you will survive in Kreuzberg very too long. How do you get visa? You need to work. You need to get work. you need to get a full-time job, they will invite you in, and you can come over if they have a relocation package. Or you can sign up for a school, university. They will give you a school long visa and probably some work time as well. You can apply for a master's if you will be into it. Or just try to apply for a job search visa. I don't know if that will be applicable for Turkish people. I think it gives like 3 months or 6 months to search for something. But man, like searching for something is already a thing, so it just takes ages to find a job. Or I like blue card, if you're after blue card you should be in the IT. Mopping what too, yeah. But that also depends on the employer. They can also write you in IT, and if your salary is above an average, you can get a blue card. But I'm here with a normal working visa. In the end, none of it actually matters. With a blue card, it has less requirements to get a permanent residency, but still, like, the difference between each is not that big, to be honest. Just have to learn the language of the place that you're going to be in. Yeah. Digital forensics. What the fuck is digital forensics? Let me have a look. Okay, that actually sounds cool from far away, but I think it will have good future. I don't know. Like, is AI also taking over this one? Why am I carrying 2 pharaohs? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I understood when I looked for it as well, yeah. Tamam. Türkçe de yazabilirsin bu arada. Sorun değil yani. Saat kaç olmuş zaten. Okay. Enteresan bölmüş bu arada. Hani uzaktan en azından. Tabii tabii. Benim de çoğunluk Photoshop'taydı. SketchUp kullanıyordum bir ara. Ama çoğunluk Photoshop, evet. Türkiye'de önü şöyle açık. Ucuz iş gücü olarak açık. Öyleyim. Bence. Türkiye'nin gittiği yön o çünkü. Hindistan neyse burası da öyle olacak yani. Hı hı. Ucuza bedavaya iş yaptıracak sana işte. O yüzden ben işe başladığımdan beri Türkiye'den iş almadım hiç. Okay, Maya. Come on. Ya işte soruyorlar da evet diyeceksin ya. Hani yolda düzüyorsun bir şekilde. Hani bir şey almak istiyorsan illaki. Ama kesinlikle abuk subuk sorular soruyorlar yani. Hiç bilmediğin yerden Unity biliyor musun falan filan diye soruyorlar yani. Geçen gün işte birisiyle konuşuyordum. Robotik ve drone üzerinde tasarım yaptım mı işte de. Çalıştım üzerinde. Abi nasıl yapabilirim ki? Hani kaç tane drone yapan şirket var yani. Olabilir. En kötü şey yaparsın. Portfolyo'na iş çıkar. Bence oradan bak önce. Boy göstermektense ben bu yarışma sürecini nasıl portfolyoma daha iyi, en iyi şekilde entegre edebilirim, en kısa sürede ne kadar kaliteli iş çıkartabilirim diye düşünürsen senin için daha yararlı olur bence. Çünkü bizim işimiz de zamana karşı bir yandan. Verimli olmak lazım yani. Biraz da boyun şeyden gösteriyorsun ya. Şöyle diyeyim. Sosyal medyayı kullanman lazım. İşin %90'ının sosyal medya olduğunu bilmek gerekiyor bence. Artstation portfolyosu bile değil yani. Yerinde olsam cayır cayır Instagram'a iş basarım. Bunları skeçler halinde yaparım. Arada da ekstra polişli işler paylaşırım mesela. Onları toparlarım, Artstation'a koyarım. Biraz daha şey yaparsan, strüktüre edersen, nasıl diyeyim, bir proje düşün mesela. Onun eskizlerini yap, eskizlerini paylaş. O eskizleri daha sonra polişle mesela. Onları da ayrı bir polişledikten sonra Artstation'a koy diyelim. O tür bir strüktürle biraz daha şey yapabilirsin. Kendini daha çok ön tutabilirsin diğer insanlardan. Ya çünkü işin %90 kesinlikle sosyal medya ya. Evet. Kesinlikle ya. Ya şey Portfolyomu kaç kere ben gösterdim. Art direktörlerin %90'ı şeye bakıyor abi. Senin yaptığın eskizlere bakıyor. Çünkü highly polished iş çıkarmanın imkanı yok o süre zarfı içerisinde. Hı hı. Ya sorun falan olursa yaz bana bu arada. Yardımcı olmaya çalışırım yani. Hani ben de aşırı profesyonel falan değilim. Hani 6-7 senelik experience'ım var. Ama elimden geldiğince bir şeyler yazarım sonunda. Ama işin çok büyük yüzdesi şey. Networking abi. Öyle işimi attım. Daha sonra bekledim birisi baksın diye. Ne? Ne demek canım? Elimden geldiğince yani. Terraform'da varım ya. Terraform'da varım. Ben bir süredir iş almadım oradan. Zaten iş alacak şeyim yok. Kapasitem yok şu an.
Don't shoot!
Hey there!
Hey hey. Yeah, don't shoot. I'm gonna be unarmed.
Don't shoot!
I'm unarmed. I'm not gonna shoot. Ah, okay. Çok enteresan ya. Hiç beklemediğim yerlerden insanlar çıkıyor. Ben seni burada görmüştüm falan. Yani hiç haberim yok. Shit.
Don't shoot!
Hey, don't shoot.
Team up!
Sure. I'm friendly. Behind you though. Man, you okay? What happened? What happened to you, man? Where are you? Whew. You're alive. Jeez. I'm fine. Ha, Jama yardımcı oldu sana. Süper. Helal. Jama süper ya. Bir süredir tam olarak işlerini görmüyorum ama. Eskiz bir şeyler paylaşıyor. Hatta en son bir print falan yapmış, onları paylaşmış, onları gördüm. Ama hiç böyle aşırı aktif değil şu sıralar. Galiba uzun süre bir tatil bir şey aldı o. Bir ara verdi yani. Bakalım neyle dönecek, ben merak ediyorum şahsen. Çünkü bayağı eksperiment eden bir eleman. Ben şeyde gördüm onu, Berlin'de. Geçtiğimiz sene. Unreal'da full sahne yaptı bir ara. Bir workshopta. Ha bayağı big medium small'a girişti bayağı da. Hani genelde şeyleri olur böyle. Aa işte şu tool'u buldum beyler, hani bakın bunda bu oluyor falan gibisinden bir şeyler yapıp böyle hemen endüstride 10-20 tane adamın e, şey e, taklit ettiği işleri falan çıkartır yani. Evet evet. Should be carefully going back now. There was a supply drop somewhere, I have to have a look. Oh fuck no. The fuck? No. It's behind me, right? Behind me. Jeez, fucking Christ. Ah. Evet ya. Ben şeylerle geliştirdim kendimi bayağı. Machine'in şeyleri vardır. Art Cafe podcastleri falan mesela. Çok dinledim onları. Veya Ashthorpe Collective. What collective? Art collective? No. Shit, I forgot. Collective podcast.
Okay. Hey! Don't shoot! All right!
Vital de tabii ki Şey oynadım mı bilmiyorum veya gördün mü? What's it called? Uh, Collective Podcast, evet. O şeyde çalışıyor şimdi ya. Ne denir? Make Haste Corp. Araba falan yapıyorlar. Dijital. I am Mortal Shell. İşleri çok iyi ya. Vitaly'nin Mortal Shell işleri çok iyi. Süper. Soft image. Soft image şey değil mi ya? Ne bileyim böyle 90'lıdan falan kalma 3D software değil mi? Bu ne oğlum? Kim kullanıyor bunları ya? Yuvaya bak. Okay. Bir Autodesk klasiği olarak yani zaten yeni software çıkartıyorlar. Götü başı dağıtıyor software kullanırken. Ve hazırda zaten full fledged bir software varken niye yeni bir şeye gireyim demiştir herhalde. Anlıyorum yani. Zaten işin sonunda end result önemli yani. O yüzden hangi software kullandığının çok da önemi yok. Sana hangisi rahat geliyorsa yani. Hey işte bu adam ama şeyde düzgün çalışamaz mesela. Bir ne bileyim Blender gerektirebilecek bir işte ne kadar verimli olur? Ne tür işler alabilir? Yani o iş tartışılır ama software öğrenilen bir şey yani en nihayetinde. Hı hı. Ya işte CAD software'ların da 30 tane farklı versiyonu var. Ya benimkiler çok iyi değil. Polymodel yaparken yani götü başı ayrı oynuyor modellerin. Ama yani çok da önemi yok. Zaten şuradan neden baksan 2-3 sene sonra modellemenin de çok da bir anlamı kalmayacak bence. Şeyler dışında. Industrial design dışında. Çünkü endüstri ürünü tasarımında CAD model vermen gerekiyor. VR kesinlikle. Tavsiye ederim. Bu bir tane ucuz. Bak. Riftes. Emektar Riftes. Hala cayır cayır çalışıyor makine. Bir tane bulsan şey çok iyi. Orada da şey Adobe Medium var mesela. Onu tavsiye ederim. O da voxel based. Veya Gravity Sketch. Tabii canım. Bence this is the way yani. Bir tane eleman vardı. Şimdi adını hatırlayamayacağım. Çok böyle well known bir adam değil. Yine dediğin gibi yapıyor şeyler Viscom'da. Ne yapıyor bakayım? Ortografi çiziyor. Ondan sonra ortografiyi Viscom'dan 3D modelini alıyor. Ondan sonra Blender'a atıyor. Blender'da tekstürünü düzeltiyor. Kitbash yapıyor ondan sonra. Olur. Ya tutorial da vardı Gumroad'da galiba ama hatırlamıyorum şimdi. Tutorial almıyorum artık. Tutorial'ın teaser'ına bakıyorum, ha bunu kullanmış, böyle yapmış diyorum, kendim deniyorum sonra. Link attıysan gelmedi bu arada. Ben de kullanıyorum bu arada. Kullanmıyor değilim. Arada VPN almışlığım var CGP'den bir şey indirmek için burada. Zaten şurada 3 kişiyiz. Herkes biliyor ne yaptığımızı. Rhino'yu oradan indirdim ya. Ne? Gavin Manners. Galiba yes, Gavin Manners. Yes sir. Gavin Manners, yes. This one. Görünüyor mu bilmiyorum, bakmadım. Ya işte kendine göre bir nişini bulacaksın artık. Yine çek. Kaç para bunun şeyi? Tutorial'ı. 15 euro mu? Çeksen gider yine. Aspava parası diyorsun. Yani işte dediğim gibi sosyal medyaya bansan hangi soru yapsan gider ya. Keyshot şahane ya. Ya Keyshot'ı bırakmamış olmanın tek sebebi her şeyi Blender'da yapayım. Kafasına girmiş olmam yani. Animasyon vesaire. Ya oluyor abi işte yaşlandıkça büyüdükçe yani insan daha çok sorumluluk geliyor işte üstüne. Bazı şeyler zamanla yani. Öncelikler değişiyor öyle diyeyim. Zamanla olur yani. Umalım ki Türkiye'de her şey daha kötüye gitmesin yani. Yarın ne olacağı belli değil çünkü. Metin 2'de çar kasıp satma. Artı 3 boncuk. Var bu arada, varmış. Varmış, ben duydum. Hala varmış yani. Karakter kasıp satmacılık. Lan birisi tam takacak ama ben takayım şimdi. Hey kardeşim. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fuck. It's so fucked. Oh, come on, how? You can't leave here. Start online. Hiç duymadım. Şey mi yine? Free to play falan mı? Yok ya. Ben bilmiyorum. Bilmiyorum hiç. Ama zamanında şey vardı. Dur bir dakika. Yine böyle galaksiler arasında birbirimize taktığımız bir oyun vardı. Kolsuz ya. Vuramıyorum herife. Hell. All game. All game. Yok. Şeyde yok. Hiç duymadım ya. Bakacağım. Okay. Ben de sandım zamanla free to play oyunlarına referans verdim. Dur şu extraction'ı yapayım bakacağım. Güzel yere düştüm. Şurasını çağırdım ben. Dark Orbit. Dark Orbit tanıdık. Ya çok fazla uzay oyun çıkıyor, hiç aklımda tutamıyormuş beni yani. İsimler de birbirine benzemeye başlıyor zaman geçtikçe. Oh. Orada. Farming çözüyor. They don't have any doors inside. Oh.
Yes! Don't shoot! Yes! Hey, don't shoot!
Dark Orbit. Bakıyorum şimdi, bakalım neymiş. Bir dakika, Steam'den vereyim. Bu mu ya? Start online. Burada yok herhalde. Yok. Sorun. Zaten kaç kişiyiz şurada? Vallahi hiçbir şey çıkmıyor ya. Şey atabilir misin bana? Link atabilir misin? Okay, okay. I get what you mean. Ben bunu kenara yazıyorum. Yapma ya. Benim Metin 2 muhabbeti bu kadar. Night Online oynamışlığım var. Biraz. Unofficial serverlara girmişliğim var. Bunlar yapıldı yani. Ya arada gelip gidiyor oyun isteği ya. Biraz zaman versen kendine hiçbir şey oynamasan ne böyle bir oyun oynama isteği gelir yani. Ben gideceğini zannetmiyorum hiç. Deus Ex çok güzeldi ama. Hala böyle üçüncüsü çıksa da yesek de bakarım yani. Üstünden kaç sene geçti şeyin. Mankind Divided'in. Güya DLC de çıkartacaklardı. Daha sonra iptal oldu falan. Sarmıyor işte. Çünkü girip tüketip çıktığın oyunlar var hep. Son dönemlerde AAA'dan güzel şeyler çıkıyor. Ama işte yani o da bir yere kadar sarıyor yani. Çünkü oyunun eksiklerini görmeye başlıyorsun bir yerden sonra. Bir de ne tür oyunun arına bağlı. Doğru düzgün immersive sim çıkmıyor yani artık mesela. Ya evet. Dümdüz böyle 5 saatlik 6 saatlik aksiyonları hiç çıkmıyor artık. Ben Tomb Raider'a varım yani. Ben bıktım artık böyle 80 saat girdin oradan oraya dolaştım oyun oynamaktan yani. Çünkü bir yerden sonra oyun sana bir şey vermiyor. Yani ben adına konuşuyorum. Single player adına konuşuyorum. Çünkü oyun sana vereceği 10 saatlik 15 saatlik mekanik yani. Ya işte immersive simülerden ne var? Şey var. Arkane'in yaptığı oyunlar var işte. Onlar çok iyi. Deus Ex'in tadı başka ama. Onun art direction de çok iyi çünkü. Aynı eleman Jonathan Jock Belletted, he was o eleman işte art director'ıydı. Şimdi Hells Us diye bir oyun yaptılar. Onun da art direction çok iyi var, tavsiye ederim. Gameplay'de eski kafaysan mesela, PlayStation 1 kafasındaysan seni çok tatmin eder, öyle söyleyeyim. Biraz küçük gameplay ama bulmacaları falan hep şeye bırakıyor yani, sana bırakıyor, hiç şey yok böyle elinden tutma yok mesela oyunda. Tabi biraz hani bu dediklerim tamamen senin kendi şeyine kalmış, zevkine kalmış bir şey. Bir de oyunlardan ne öğrendiğine bağlı tabi. Isometric RPG, okey. Baldur's Gate'den. Sen Baldur's Gate'e girdin mi? Sen girmiş olman lazım o zaman. Okey. CRPG diyeceğim değil. Ne deniyor bunlara ya? CRPG mi ya? PoE. Ne deniyor onlara? ARPG mi deniyordu? Bilemedim. 3 çok iyi 3. Ama işte yavaş. Hikaye yavaş, anlatım yavaş. Karakter diyaloğu falan istiyorsan Gırla çok iyi veriyor bu arada. Seslendirme sanatçıları çok iyi. Ama tabii ki bir şey değil. ARPG evet. Diablo hızında vesaire değil tabii. Sen daha biliyorsun. Ben şey oynamadım. Baldur's Gate 1-2 oynamadım. 3'e bir girdim işte. Geçenlerde başladım oynamaya. Ama yani Fallout 1 çok güzeldi ya. Ben bitirmedim Fallout 1'i ama oynadığım süre içerisinde atmosferi en başarılı bulduğum oyunlardan biriydi yani. Benim şey dönemim vardır bir ara. Böyle bilgisayarın bok gibi olduğu için literally böyle siktir boktan bir Toshiba'm vardı. Onda oynuyordum eski oyunları. Giriştim yani bazılarına. Ya evet. Ben şey çok beğendiler mesela. Vegas'ı çok sevdi insanlar. Vegas'ı ben çok giremedim. Çünkü grafikleri yine zamanın gerisindeydi bence. Arkadaşım almıştı bana PlayStation'a. Bir gireyim dedim, grafikler çamur gibiydi. Çok da oynayamadım yani. Ama modda oynamak lazım tabi. Fallout demişken dizisini bitirdim bugün. Fena değil. Ya satıldı da yine Microsoft'a satıldı abi. Hani Arkane de satıldı Microsoft'a da işin sonunda çıkan ne oldu? Austin Arkane Austin'i kapattırdı herifler. Niye geçmiyorlar Unreal'a hiç anlamıyorum yani. O kadar know-how varken. O Starfield çok kötüydü ya. Umarım. Blade de uzadı baya. Bence kesin IP konusunda veya Disney tarafından falan bir sıkıntıları bir şeyleri oldu. Kesin işte ya işte filmi çıkacak, filme yetiştirelim, film çıkmayacak, filme yetiştirmeyelim falan muhabbetleri döndü kesin. Öyle uzadı o projede bence. Güzelim firmalar 2-3 lira daha para kazanacağız diye büyük firmaların köpeği oluyor yani, inanılmaz bir şey. Biraz Mortinya ya. Redfall iyi değildi çünkü. Şans verdim Redfall'a ben de. Görsellik dışında hiçbir şey yok yani. Yazık. Deathloop çok güzeldi ama. Evet. Firmalarda iyi IP yapacak veya yeni IP çıkaracak şey yok çünkü. Nedir? Cüret yok adamlarda, öyle diyeyim. TPS açık dünya single player. 120 saati garanti. O oyun bitmez. Böyle baştan açarsın oyun. Ondan sonra A kişisiyle görüşürsün. A kişisi der ki abi benim 10 tane kuzum vardı. Kuzumu kurtlar yedi. Kurtları öldürür müsün? Tamam, gidiyorsun hallediyorsun. Ondan sonra başka biri çıkıyor, onun işlerini hallediyorsun ki ana göreve devam edeyim. Ondan sonra ana göreve devam ediyorsun. Ana görevde o mesela bir map'in ana karakteriymiş. Diğer map'in ana karakterine gitmek için 10 tane daha aynı görevden yapman gerekiyor. Rinse and repeat yani. Gerçek mi diyorsun ya? Ne kadar gidiyor mesela? Hiç bakmadım fiyatlara. Para varmış duydum ama. Ne diyorsun ya? Ne diyorsun oğlum? Ben bırakayım artık yani. Oha. Çok iyi. Vallahi boşuna çalışıyoruz ya. Gidelim hepimiz Metin 2 oynayalım bence. Senden çıkmış ya artık. Şey ya, tam bir nedir? Orta çağda papazları şey koyarlarmış ya böyle nedir? Basement'a böyle şey yapsınlar diye, Bible çalışsınlar falan diye tekrar baştan yazıyorlar falan böyle. 30 sene bunlar güneş yüzü görmüyor, kadın görmüyor falan. Süper. Aa süper. D&D güzel satıyor ya bu dönemlerde. Daha da gideri var bu arada bence. Bence güzel sektör oldu yine yani. Stranger Things sağ olsun. Şahsen D&D'nin önünde durabilecek ben bir şey düşünemiyorum şu an yani. Bence gayet şey yani uzun vadeli. İşte şey fazla. Satüre baya. Yapılan materyaller falan çok satüre yani. Biraz onların nişini bulman gerekiyor yani. Steel spring, I take it. I couldn't take it. Burzum hiç dinlemedim ya. Duymuşluğum var da. şey mi onlar, melodic death metal falan mı yapıyor? Okay.
Don't shoot! Hey there.
Stand by a second.
Bana da lisede çok dinlerdim. Arada böyle aklıma esince In Flames falan dinlemişliğim var da çok artık şey yapmıyorum yani. Yeni keşiflere falan çıkmıyorum o taraflarda. Genelde synthwave'ciyim yani bu sıralar. Şu sıralar dediğim yaklaşık 10 senedir synthwave dinliyorum neredeyse. Biraz ya. Şeyler çok iyi şimdi. Post punk gruplar falan çok iyi değil. İyidir. Güzel de neymiş ya. Okey, burnumdan rapper ve hip hop janrasına mı geçiş yaptık? Why not? Why not? Aha. Oluyor ya, zamanla insanın müzik zevki çok değişiyor yani. Önceden de janrayı çok duyuyorsun böyle. Başka bir şeyler dinle diyorsun. Aa, bu da iyiymiş diyorsun. Ondan sonra onu dinlemeye başlıyorsun. Ondan sonra diyorsun ki abi bakayım başka neler varmış diyorsun. Vallahi hiç giremem onun janraya ya. Tabii ki. Yok ya, ne sileceğim. Hiç sorun diyeceğim. Ya bak, önceki yayınlarda 4 kişiydi, şimdi 4 kişi. O yüzden no worries bro. Zaten saat burada 1, orada kaç? 3. Salla yani. Keyfine bak. Z-Builder. The fuck? Oh, okay. Coolmuş ya. Bu neymiş? Okay. O çok iyi. Şey gibi mi bu? Ne demiş? Character creator. Aha, aha. Ben de öyle gördüm. Çok iyiymiş. Character creator ama yaratıklısı. Çok iyi. Ne tool'lar çıktı, giremedim hiçbirine. ZBrush diyorsun değil mi? Ya o da çok pahalı program bu arada. Maxon aldıktan sonra fiyatlarını çok yükseltti onun. Buradan bir kırgınlığım var kendilerine. Ama şey için iyi mesela. Evet. Ne denir? Hızlı hard surface modeller için falan çok iyi aslında. ZBrush. Ama işte aynısını 3D kodda da yapabiliyorsun. Aynen öyle. Aynen öyle, evet. Değildir ya. Bence daha çok değer evinde. Çünkü Perpetual License var 3D kodda. İnşallah 3D kodu Maxon'a vermezler. Evet. Zaten Autodesk, Adobe, Maxon. Şu üçü Evil Corp yani.
Watch your backs, Raiders. The matriarch has been spotted near your location. Keep your wits about you if you decide to go anywhere near, and always keep a close eye on her children.
Aynen öyle. Hey Q4. So Kadir Q4 is also I think you are also concept artist, right? Q4. I forgot your name, I'm sorry. Sadly I cannot see people in their real name. Nice to see you, Hero. So you were just talking about the evil trio of Adobe, Autodesk, and Maxon. We're just shitting on them. Yeah, it's just so dumb. I see a lot of streamers having the real names in this, in the... Yes, yeah, Maximum for sure, yeah, it's the evil trio. And we also don't have to mention that the subscription prices for ZBrush is like around $35 per month. Fusion 360 is $80 or €80 per month, and I think I'm paying around similar for Creative Cloud too. Crazy. And all of those softwares have full of bugs, and they just keep implementing new shit, and they also don't work. They just bloat the softwares. That's just all. No, I just don't know, like some streamers have real names in their audience, and mine has the Google IDs. I just don't understand YouTube.
Hey, don't shoot!
To Monopoly. To become Monopoly. Yeah, they are all monopolies. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there are some options for each of them, but they're not as good.
Stand by for elevator.
Yeah, man. I only buy this subscription again whenever I have to somehow use it. And relearn its UI, of course.
Now. Stand by.
Yes, actually Blender's sculpting part is getting better and better in each version. Come on, you don't have to shoot me. You don't have to shoot me, bro, come on. We're going home. Like there are some options. There's Affinity, for example, for Photoshop. But is it that good? I don't know, because it's just habit. That the reason why I'm using Photoshop on the whole Creative Cloud, or yeah, I mean there's a ton of like CAD softwares as well that you can buy with a perpetual license. There are replacements, but most of the times the reason why we're using such softwares is just because of the habits. Yes, I can also recommend 3D Code. Kadir was also talking about it. It's very good, but I think you will I don't think you will enjoy its user interface though. I think it's worse than ZBrush, by the way. At least it has one saving option though. ZBrush has 4. Yeah, and one risk for voxel I think is like it's very easy for you to over like go very high resolution and stuff, but yeah, over time you kind of get a hang of it, I think. Mm-hmm. I agree. But also, like open source model is also, I'm not sure, like, is how many of us are actually paying Blender a donation? Yeah. Yeah, it boils down to personal preference, I think, yeah. It's both personal preference and money in your pocket. I think 3D codes, like, how much did I pay for 3D code? 170 or something for perpetual. What do you mean by the extended source? Yeah. I mean, there's also like a ton of option on Blender. Of course, Octane is great and just everything looks very good and like with the path tracing and stuff. But Blender also solves it. And also there's Eevee. It's a great render engine for previs. I don't know, like for some specific cases, for example, if I would like to do, I don't know, product visualization, for example, or like vehicle visualization, I will probably pay for Octane because it's just that specific thing, you know. Like Blender also does our job well, and if you optimize the scenes, have some good lighting and stuff, I think Blender does like quite well in that case. I'll go for one last ride. Yes. Yeah, I remember how fast it was in displacements, yeah. I also tried the Blender Octane version. I was kind of hoping to have, yeah, I was hoping to have like to use the same Blender material nodes and it will work on Blender Octane, but no, it's not working that way, sadly. So I went back to using Blender directly, like cycles. Yeah, all the renders in Octane were quite juicy actually. I remember now. The sunlight and stuff was quite juicy there. It's kind of tricky on Blender to do it. But I mean, there's of course plugins in Blender. I'm just talking about the vanilla version. Yeah.
drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready when one comes down. They tend to be like honey to flies.
That's for sure. I think the reason why people are only using 3ds Max right now is because it's handling the high poly stuff well. But yeah, that software is like, it's cursed. But I have some friends just using 3ds Max to do hard surface modeling. They seem to have fun. I still cannot understand. Oh, it returns Speranza from here. I didn't know that. Oh my god, I just wasted one key. Fuck me. Anyways. Didn't even do an extraction. How if I knew? No, I'll try it again. And that guy who was using 3ds Max actually was complaining in Blender having a lot of keys to do like an extrusion or going through the menus. I just don't know. Like, maybe that guy has optimized the software for himself. both V-Ray and on-roll is just quite unknown territories for me. I remember using... Oh yeah, then it just makes sense to use V-Ray for... Yeah. I remember I took the environment design course from Ryan Kingsleyn's website once. I don't remember what the website was called. Ken Fairclough was the instructor there. He also used Keyshot for the buildings and the environments and stuff. That's when I also said like, okay, this also works here, because I was only using it for my like prop designs and stuff. When you set up lighting and HDRI, actually it works decently. And also, like, I think lately they also added the GPU acceleration, so not lately, it's been like maybe 30 years or so. Yeah, Can's works are great. I think he's right now doing like a lot of gouache stuff. Yes, and film designs are perfect. Can Fairclough? I can actually... I'll just now risk it. Oh yeah, thanks for writing it. Oh. Oops.
Hey, don't shoot!
He's now spending more time on doing gouache paintings. I think he's also killing it in that medium. Oh yeah. Sad. Because it was BioWare and BioWare didn't have any bad impression yet. It was looking fresh. The concept was cool. And then EA happened. It's BioWare, yeah.
Orbiter is en route. Safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
No. I think it was BioWare Redmond who made it. Though I'm not 100% sure. It was BioWare, yeah. I love every aspect of the designs. There was also Brian Zoom, mecha designs and stuff. It was very nice.
Don't shoot!
Hey.
okay?
Yeah. Good game, bro.
Yeah, that's where everything started crumbling actually. But I think it was mostly EA's fault that they actually pushed them to make something that's like a service-based game. And then, yeah, since it wasn't their strong aspect, and then I think EA also started like squeezing them further, like for the deadlines and shit. But yeah, after that, nothing worked well for BioWare. Yeah. They were kind of giving the signals with Dragon Age 2 and Mass Effect 3, especially Mass Effect 3. They were pretty much trying to get their games to more to the mainstream audience, I guess. That's understandable though. But what are they working on right now? They had Veilguard. Are they working on? Ah, they're working on a new Mass Effect game, right? Yeah, KOTOR is from BioWare. Yeah, pretty much. Because they tend to become. I mean, there's a lot of aspects of it that ultimately, depending on which aspects those managers are bad at, and it slowly influences the whole team. Yes. Especially the indecisive ones are the worst. Or the ones that are extremely detail oriented, for example. You end up not finishing any work. You just keep going back to it to refine it, and you end up spending like months on one feature. And then they tend to feel not satisfied by the result in the end, and they just leave it, and then you end up feeling like shit because you think that whatever you have done wasn't enough. And then yeah, it just turns into a vicious cycle, I guess. Well, I wish it was two only. Some people just work for like 4 to 5 years on one normal project, and then project gets cancelled sometimes, and then you end up not being able to share anything. And then imagine like spending 4 years of your time on the project without not being able to spend time on your portfolio work, and then eventually you get laid off, and then you have to spend time on your portfolio while trying to juggle everything, like trying to find a job or stuff like that. And yeah, it will probably feel like shit. And there's a lot of things that needs to be fixed in the industry. Alright, so I guess I'll have to check out, guys. It's like almost 2 a.m. here, so better to get some rest. Got some worky tomorrow. Yeah, I would also like to do that. All right, guys. Thanks for coming over. It was nice to talk. It was nice to talk to you all. Let's keep in touch. Yeah, take care. I will just keep posting stuff. If you guys also have any questions or anything, just if you want to share anything, just let me know. Feel free to reach out. Yeah, we'll see you guys on the next live stream, and I just keep posting shit anyway. So yeah. All right. Take care, guys.